news, US pharmaceutical giant Johnson & Johnson has finally proposed an $8.9 billion settlement to resolve its years-old lawsuits which claim its talcum powder products caused cancer. The New Jersey-based company said the proposed settlement, which still needs the approval of the bankruptcy court, will equitably and efficiently resolve all the claims arising from the cosmetic talc litigation. There have been accusations that there was asbestos found in some of the talcum powder that led to cancer.
Johnson & Johnson has said that it will offer at least $8.9 billion to resolve thousands of lawsuits filed by people alleging that the company's products containing talc caused cancer, quadrupling a previous offer to settle the suits. The suggested settlement, which is payable over 25 years, is actually $6.9 billion more than its previous offer in connection with a 2021 bankruptcy filing by its LTL management unit. Now, women have filed a barrage of suits in recent years, alleging that Johnson & Johnson's baby powder gave them ovarian cancer. More than 60,000 parties who have sued J&J are backing the proposed settlement, and it would be paid out over 25 years, as I mentioned, through a subsidiary which filed for bankruptcy to enable the $8.9 billion trust, Johnson & Johnson has said in a court filing. Now, if a bankruptcy court approves it, this agreement will resolve all current and future claims involving Johnson & Johnson products that contain talc, such as their baby powder. The company is facing lawsuits from former customers who say using its talc-based baby powder caused cancer, including some who allege the product contained cancer-causing asbestos. It stopped US sales of its talc-based powder in 2020, citing misinformation that had sapped demand for the product. But last year, it announced plans to end sales globally. Before this decision, the company had sold the baby powder for almost 130 years, believe it or not, and it continues to sell a version of the product that contains cornstarch as we speak. But Johnson & Johnson continues to deny that its talcum powder poses health risks, saying the settlement offer does not constitute an admission of any wrongdoing. But what's the next step? Well, the proposed settlement must now be approved by the bankruptcy judge. It also plans to break off its consumer health business, by the way, which includes brands such as baby powder, Neutrogena, Tylenol, into a standalone company called Kenvue. But this means Johnson & Johnson's pharmaceutical and medical divisions will stay put. Also, while lawsuits against J&J have contributed to declining sales for its talcum-based baby powder in the US, Johnson & Johnson's stock rose 3% in after-hours trading on Tuesday, right after the company's announcement.